Speaking of getting caught, I want to talk about something, a news story that came up, and I guess I can try to share it.
It says the factory preset music.
I saw this on. Oh, I heard about it, then I looked it up, and it was on NBC. Try to get the right window here. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see this?
Yep.
NBC News, dozens of looters rush California Nordstrom store. So essentially what happened is like 80 people like rushed a Nordstrom and just like jacked things and left in like under a minute. It's insane. Wow. They like blocked off the street with like 25 cars, ran to the Nordstrom. You see this dude luggage and then drove away.
Wow.
So I want
that's smart.
Yeah, I want to talk about this because this is not something that was easy to organize, you know, years ago, right? Like this takes some real planning. And even with that, you would expect like what, 5-10 people maybe, but like 80 people.
Everybody showed up.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And they weren't college students because everybody had cars.
Yeah.
So this was like a professional hit.
That's insane. So I feel like Wall Street Bets sort of like set the stage for something like this. You guys remember Wall Street Bets and the whole GameStop thing? So Wall Street Bets is a subreddit on Reddit. Okay. And they are the group that sort of blew up the GameStop stock, right? Okay. Without getting into the whole background as to why they did it, essentially a bunch of every dudes decided to buy GameStop stock and raise the price, right? This is something that hedge funds do all the time. But now a regular person can do it with enough people, right? And that made news. It made a lot of people a lot of money. And I feel like someone is like, you know what? With the internet, the right forum, we could probably arrange some sort of smash and grab on a mass scale with a bunch of every dudes.
That's
right?
crazy. That's
like,
crazy.
You can't assume that these are all just like criminals. Right? No. These are probably just people who just felt like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Fuck the man. Fuck the man.
Can't catch us all. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think that's interesting. It's an interesting concept. Are we going to start having meme crimes where mass amount of people start doing the same crime at the same time? You know, because of the internet, man.
There was a
like you could like potentially see this happen where you arrange for like 4 or 5 of them to happen at the same time in the same sort of area, and then there'll be no way to stop everything from happening. The cops go to one, and then the other ones are like,
some Fight Club shit right there. Like,
and the craziness is we don't even know, essentially, and it's. So what kind of thing is kind of like, so imagine if you are a terrorist. No, I'm not a terrorist, none of that. But nonetheless, imagine you're watching videos on like people doing stuff like they'll go, hey, what the fuck, bro? Why didn't we think of that? Like we could have just rolled up, blocked cars off, jumped out. Like, like that's dangerous territory that people are getting when they could do the internet.
3 people got caught, according to that story.
3 people got
also,
80.
It was a little weird to me that a reporter just happened to be standing across the street when it happened. I was like, that's way too convenient. And then sort of like live stream the whole thing.
You think the news did it?
I bet he was invited and he chickened out. He's like, I'm just gonna like present the news story. I'm not gonna commit the crime, but I already know
had an informer.
Let me see what happens. Yeah.
But yeah, to John's point, or do you guys think we'll see more of this? Is this gonna set off a chain?
Unfortunately, I think so.
Yeah.
I thought why Nordstrom? All stores.
Because they have such a liberal return policy. I mean, really, you should really leave Nordstrom alone. Other than the fact, you know, they're so.
We got to a Nordstrom. Okay. You want to return these 3 suitcases?
Yeah.
This fur coat.
Yeah.
And these 2 dresses.
Yeah.
And you don't have a receipt.
No.
Okay. Don't forget these peanuts too.
Oh yeah.
The chocolate covered peanuts.
Godiva peanuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is like an eclectic mix of stuff that you sort of grabbed in here.
Well, we didn't know what to get our mother for her birthday, so we
okay.
A funny thing, the only thing she wanted was a card, so we're bringing all this back.
Okay. Well, you know, company policy said we got to take it back and refund you the money. It's weird though, you know. We had a lot of stuff stolen in recent raids.
Whoa, that's crazy.
People just people just broke in here and stole a bunch of stuff, and I got pepper sprayed like 3 times.
Are y'all okay? Are you okay? Everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You know, I can help find the dude that did this stuff, or whoever.
You can?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
As soon as you return all of this stuff, I can chop it up with you, tell you some tactics.
Okay. You know, it's just this is such a hard job. I work hard here every day, and I'm giving out refund after refund after refund because it's almost like people don't like what they buy here. And then since the robbery, we've had like a bunch more returns. Almost like I don't know, either people don't want to be associated with us because we get robbed, or because it's stuff that could be stolen. I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
Anyway,
making you feel bad, huh? You kind of getting a complex about where you work.
Right choice. Here's your money back.
Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, make sure it's all there.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and split this 7,000 right here in front of your face. You don't mind here. Here you go.
Yeah. All right.
3,500 right there. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
35, all one right there, baby. Yeah. Can't believe we spent all this money on Mama. She only wanted a card, man.
Oh,
that's
card.
Crazy.
Imagine.
Yo, sorry, Mr. Emmer. Look, sorry to hear y'all got robbed like that, man. But look, I gotta go. Otherwise, I was gonna tell you how to do all that stuff that's about catching people. But sometime I'll catch up with you, help you out, man. Don't be so
no problem. And with the robberies, I'm just glad that they didn't get any of the really good stuff that we keep locked in the bag that only employees can get to. So
word. Like,
that's
good stuff like what?
What kind of I can't really get into it. It's an employee thing. You just have to be an employee here.
Look, my cousin worked for Nordstrom's. He be telling me about all that stuff all the time, y'all. You can go ahead and tell me. I can tell you for sure what y'all got back there.
Yeah.
Okay, look, let's do this. Let's do this. Fill out these applications. Really quickly.
That's what I was thinking.
Just job applications to work here, and then I can sort of get into it a little bit. So
it's like just a potential. As a potential employee. Okay, I hear what you're saying.
And don't forget the W-4 bit. The W-4s.
Oh, yeah, withholding. Yeah. You don't want to play with that. I don't play with the government.
I don't play with Sammy. I don't play with Sammy.
Absolutely do.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Here's mine. No prior work history.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
You guys haven't ever worked a job before?
No.
Nah, man. Life too hard to be out here working all the time. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My mother takes real good care of us. That's why she only wanted a car. She said,
real good care of us, man. Yeah. We got like top of the line mom, man.
Top of the line mom.
Top of the line.
Okay, great. Thank you for filling out the applications. I hate to do this, but I just want to inform you that I've stolen your identities. I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff on credit cards.
What?
And the money I just gave you was fake. It wasn't. Yeah, sorry. This bitch. Yeah. This was a whole setup by Nordstrom to get you guys.
I like how you think, man. Give us your email address. We want to put you on the email list.
Game recognized game. Oh snap! I like that. All right, you got me. Collaborate sometimes.
Yeah.